The fool chases echoes, the master hears stillness. Beyond praise and insult, the Tao remains untouched. Now, let us begin. Today, our topic is flattery. Everyone has heard it. Everyone has experienced it. Sometimes through simple praise, sometimes through admiration, and sometimes through words that make us feel greater than we truly are. Most people see flattery as something harmless, even pleasant, but perhaps very few stop to question what it truly does to the mind. Flattery is one of the strangest sensations a person can experience. At first, it feels harmless. It feels warm. It feels like recognition, as though someone has seen something valuable within us and decided to give it a name. In that moment, the mind experiences a brief sense of bliss. A quiet satisfaction appears, and for a moment we feel elevated, as though we have risen above where we once stood. But perhaps that is where its danger begins. The feeling itself is temporary, yet the mind often mistakes it for truth. It begins to believe that because it has been praised, it has already become greater. It quietly accepts the image created by another person's words and starts living inside it. And once the mind believes it has already risen, it no longer feels the same need to rise further. This is how flattery becomes a limit. It does not chain us through pain or failure. It chains us through comfort. Failure at least forces reflection. Pain, at least, demands change. But flattery gives the illusion of completion before anything has truly been completed. It creates a subtle satisfaction that convinces us we are progressing, even when we have stopped moving entirely. And from this illusion, ego begins to grow. Not always loudly, not always through arrogance that can be easily seen. Sometimes ego is silent. It appears as quiet certainty, as the hidden belief that there is little left to learn, little left to question, little left to overcome. And this is where growth quietly ends. A person may continue speaking of progress, continue believing they are becoming more, continue presenting themselves as someone moving forward. Yet inwardly, they have stopped. They have mistaken recognition for transformation. Perhaps this is why true growth often feels uncomfortable. Real growth rarely flatters us. It reveals what remains unfinished. It reminds us of how much still lies beyond us. It keeps us aware of our incompleteness, and in doing so, keeps us moving. Flattery does the opposite. It makes incompleteness feel complete. And maybe that is why so many people remain where they are, not because they lack the ability to grow, but because they accepted pleasant words too easily and mistook them for proof that they already had. And now I leave the question to you. What topic should we reflect on next? Write it below, and perhaps our next thought will begin there.